Paint Care is a paint recycling program that is led by the paint industry. What I'm going to cover today is an overview of Paint Care. I'll tell you how it works, explain how the Paint Care fee works, and explain how it benefits stores to become a paint drop-off site. Paint Care is a nonprofit organization that plans and operates paint recycling programs in many states that have enacted a state stewardship law. It was designed and created by the paint industry to help consumers get old, unwanted paint out of their house and not into a landfill. Its main goal is to make paint recycling easy for consumers. As of today, there are 11 states that have enacted the Paint Care program, and in 2025, Illinois will join the program to be the 12th state. To date, the Paint Care program has collected over 70 million gallons of paint that would have ended up in landfills. 85% of this paint was latex paints, 15% of it was oil-based, and 76% of the latex paint that was collected was recycled back into paint. There's been over 2,500 drop-off sites set up to date, with many more coming in the very near future. Now let's discuss the Paint Care fee and what it's used for. The Paint Care fee is added to the price of the product when purchased from the manufacturer. The retailer then passes this fee on to the consumer. That fee is determined by the state and the size of the container. The manufacturer does the reporting of their sales to the retailers to Paint Care, and they remit the fee. It's very simple for the retailer. So here's how the fee structure is set up. Small containers, which consist of anything from 1 quart or smaller, they're charged between 30 and 49 cents per containers. Mid-sized containers are anything that's between 1 and 2 gallons. They get charged anywhere from 65 to 99 cents. Larger sizes up to and including 5-gallon pails are charged from $1.50 to $1.99 each. Remember, the state determines how much is charged. Where does the money go that has been collected? 75% of it goes to pay for the paint to be recycled or to be picked up and processed. 15% is used for education about the program and to try and get more states on board and more facilities to become recycling centers. The last 10% goes for staffing and overhead and fees for the states. Only the products that are approved to be returned to a recycling center are assessed the Paint Care fee. They include both latex and oil-based paints, primers, sealers, stains, and clear coatings. They do not include aerosols, thinners, solvents, caulk, specialty coatings, OEM, or industrial paints. All products must be in their original container with the original label attached. They cannot be empty or leaking. So what happens to the leftover paint? First, they determine what kind is it. Is it latex or is it oil? Let's discuss latex first. If it's in good condition, then it's either reused and resold to consumers. Some of it is used in recycled paint, and some gets used in aggregate and precast products. If it's not in good condition, then it may be disposed of. This accounts for a very small percentage of the latex paint that's collected. Most of the oil-based paints are used as fuel. Some are reused or recycled. So let's learn how you can participate as a drop-off site. It's a simple process. When you decide to become a drop-off site, Paint Care will provide paint collection bins along with spill kits. They will make sure your store employees are trained and provide ongoing support. They will pick up the paint for recycling and provide signage and customer outreach materials. Drop-off sites must accept up to a 5-gallon container. Each person can bring in up to 5 gallons per visit. The container must have the original label, be sealed, and not leaking. This is not a self-serve program. It must be monitored by store personnel. You also must accept all brands from both households and businesses. This can be a great program for your store to be part of. 35% of paint care retailers report increased store foot traffic because of this participation. It is not only a great service for your customers, but a great service for your community. It helps contribute to your sustainability efforts and keeps paints out of the waste stream. So remember the benefits. Being a part of Paint Care will increase your customer foot traffic. Participating in the program is at no cost to you. It is funded by the paint recycling fee that's assessed on every quart, gallon, or 5-gallon of paint sold. Your store gains visibility by being listed on the Paint Care website as a participating retailer for paint returns. It shows your customers that your store is committed to customer service. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or would like to find out more, please contact True Value Manufacturing at 1-800-323-7545 and ask for customer support. You can also find more information at www.paintcare.org.